Welcome back to the Life Pulse, where we come together to learn, grow, and improve our lives, often without making things any more complicated than they need to be. Today, we're turning our attention to something so everyday, yet so powerful: body language. That's the silent signals we constantly send through posture, gesture, facial expressions, even the way we walk or stand. Words do matter, of course, but research suggests that around 80% of communication happens through nonverbal cues. So in this episode, we're diving into what your body is saying when your mouth isn't. Let's explore the science behind these silent signals and discover what your gestures might be revealing without you even noticing. Every day you're both reading and being read, often before any words are spoken. Your posture, the direction you face, the rhythm of your gestures, your eye contact, all of these send messages before your mouth does. Body language includes categories like posture, gestures, facial expression, eye behavior, and personal space. These cues give people split-second information. Are you confident, open, friendly, or guarded, nervous, or dismissive? Early researchers used the term kinesics to describe how movement carries meaning. Modern psychologists further advance the idea that facial expressions, especially the fleeting micro-expressions, are universal and observable. Every time you cross your arms, lean back, or avoid eye contact, you're sending signals, often unintentionally. But why does the body often communicate more than we do with words? Types of body language: gestures, posture, expressions. Let's break it down. Hand gestures, like pointing, open palms, or steepled fingers, are powerful. A common professional move is the steeple, hands touching at fingertips, which people interpret as confidence and competence. Posture and stance matter too. Sitting upright with shoulders back signals alertness and respect. Slouching communicates disengagement or low energy. Facial expressions and micro-expressions reveal emotion in an instant. A genuine smile, known as a Duchenne smile, includes the muscles around your eyes. Fake smiles? Not so convincing. Eye behavior is another key channel. Balanced eye contact suggests interest, while rapid blinking or avoiding the eyes can signal discomfort or disinterest. Staring, of course, can feel confrontational. Mirroring and matching someone's body language, like copying their posture or gestures, builds rapport and trust. It's often subconscious but incredibly effective. Still, the meaning of gestures can vary by culture. For example, some gestures that express confidence in one place may signal disrespect in another. So, if small shifts in gesture or posture carry so much meaning, how do they influence perception, especially in high-stakes situations? Reading body language in social and professional scenarios. Body language isn't just background noise, it can be decisive. In job interviews, candidates who sit upright, maintain steady eye contact, and use open, calm hand gestures are rated as more confident and capable. And it often happens within seconds of entering the room. Those who cross their arms, fidget, avoid the eyes, or close off their body posture tend to trigger negative impressions, even if they're highly knowledgeable or articulate. Sales professionals, negotiators, and leaders often rely on subtle mirroring and controlled gestures to build rapport quickly. But mixed signals like saying "I'm open to feedback" while leaning back, crossing your arms, and tapping your pen create confusion and erode trust. The brain forms impressions fast, sometimes in as little as 300 milliseconds, so body language often leads and words follow. Which brings us to a key point. How much does body language shape how we see ourselves? Body language and self-perception. The inside-out effect. Turns out gestures aren't just outward signals, they also influence how we feel inside. You may have heard of power posing, standing in a dominant posture, arms spread, chest open, to boost confidence. While the science is debated, most studies agree. Even if power posing doesn't change hormones, it can make us feel more confident. Holding an upright posture tends to improve mood and focus. Slouching, by contrast, can decrease energy and positivity. Subtle shifts, like opening the chest, uncrossing arms, or aligning your shoulders, can alter how you feel emotionally and mentally. Then there's mirroring, not just a tool for building connection with others, but also a way to influence your internal state. When you mirror someone's body language, you can begin to feel what they're feeling because of the way mirror neurons fire. Even micro-expressions, the tiny, involuntary facial twitches, can reveal truth in moments when words are not enough. Experts use this to help people train themselves to detect hidden emotions. When we understand that gesture and posture influence both perception and feeling, body language becomes a tool, not just for how others see us, but for how we perceive ourselves. This leads us to the big question: can you use body language intentionally to shape your mood and outcomes? Personal body language strategy. Using it intentionally. Here's how you can start using body language intentionally. Create your baseline. Take a moment to notice how you normally move, your default posture, gestures, facial patterns. It may feel strange at first, but awareness gives you control. Be present and open. Uncross your arms, keep your torso slightly forward. Use open palms during conversation. These signals, which are simple and silent, often say, "I'm engaged, I'm trustworthy." Mirror subtly. When someone shifts posture or gestures, copy them softly, not in a robotic manner, but in alignment. This builds subconscious rapport. Use posture to shift mood. When you're nervous or tired, stand or sit tall. Stretch your spine, open your chest. Often, posture affects breathing, which then affects mental clarity and emotional tone. Context matters. Always read the room. Eye contact or gestures that feel normal in one culture can misfire in another. Sensitive awareness is key. Practice awareness. Try recording yourself during a presentation or meeting. Notice whether your arms are tense, your shoulders slump, or your gaze drifts. Just being aware helps you shift toward more effective body language. Avoid mixed signals. If your words say, "I'm excited," but your face is flat and arms are crossed, people will believe your body faster. Align what you say with how you move. Ask yourself, what body language message do you want to send, and what small change will you try first? Body language isn't magic. It's an instinctive feedback system running below the level of conscious speech. Research in psychology and neuroscience shows that gestures, posture, facial cues, and micro-movements can alter how we feel, how others perceive us, and the decisions we make. From interviews and meetings to everyday conversations, body language is a powerful tool, when used intentionally, accurately, and authentically. Thanks for watching. I hope this episode made you a little more aware of the silent signals we constantly send and how you can align them more consciously. If this resonated, drop a comment below, even just a gesture you'll try next time on camera or in conversation. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell to never miss an insight into how we live, communicate, and grow. See you next time in the Life Pulse, where we come together to live our lives wiser and better.